My brothers and sisters, welcome to talk number 80 out of 117 verses in the Old Testament that every single person should know. I want to take you on a journey to the book of Lamentations. It's a book you probably don't read that often. It's a very poetic book as well. And it's important for us to look at this book of Lamentations because we cannot understand the joy of the kingdom, the joy of Christ, unless we look at some of the failures of the past and recognize what those failures were. So let's go to Lamentations chapter 1, and let's look at what is written in this book right after Jerusalem was destroyed. That's the context. The city of Jerusalem has been destroyed. It's around the year 587, 586 before Christ. The entire city has been destroyed. The temple has been destroyed. The city has been burned and destroyed. The people are taken into exile in humiliation. And now we look at the book of Lamentations. So let's look at Lamentations chapter 1. How lonely sits the city that was full of people. How like a widow has she become. She that was great among the nations, she that was a princess among the cities, has become a vassal. She weeps bitterly in the night, tears on her cheeks. Among all her lovers, she has none to comfort her. All her friends have dealt treacherously with her. They have become her enemies. Now, one thing that helps us when we read the book of Lamentations, we reflect on the consequences of sin, the dire consequences that sin bring. And when we really reflect on that, it helps us to rejoice in God's forgiveness, and it motivates us to be faithful to our Lord. So the book of Lamentations has a great value because when you read it, you can read through the entire book. It's very sorrowful, but it helps one look at the reality of what sin does, how much destruction it brings. You talk with people who've been addicted to alcohol and drugs and other issues, and they'll read through the book of Lamentations and probably say, that's exactly how it feels. So my brothers and sisters, take some time, read Lamentations, and then turn to the Lord and be faithful.